Live from Gahanna, WGLH-TV presents Lincoln Live with Maddie White and Taylor Braun. Lincoln Live starts now.
Good morning, Lincoln, and happy Monday. I'm Maddie White.
And I'm Taylor Braun. Maddie, how was your weekend?
You know, it was good. I definitely could have used an extra day, but how was your weekend?
My weekend kind of started Thursday when my team and I headed up for states, and it was crazy. Quite the experience.
I bet. I can't wait to hear more about it.
On the topic of swimming, they wrapped up the season with amazing swims this weekend at the state meet hosted at Canton-McKinley High School. Congratulations to Aubrey Briseno, who finished 7th in the state in the 50 free and 6th in the state in the 100 free.
But she wasn't the only one who got on the podium this weekend. Congratulations to Campbell Payton for getting 4th in the state in the 200 freestyle and 8th in the 500. But not only did our swimmers make it individually, the 400 freestyle relay, including Aubrey and Campbell, Taylor Braun, and Samantha Braun, qualified for finals via swim-off, and then later placed 7th in the state. Congratulations to all of you guys this season.
Yes, the swim-off added quite the twist to the weekend. Another shout-out to the 4 boys, Ben Couch, Cole Farbizo, Eli, and Josh Rigler, for qualifying as well and finished 20th in the medley relay. They were the first boys from Gahanna to qualify since 2020. Also in Eli's 200 free, he placed 30th, and Josh placed 20th in his 100 fly and 27th in the 100 backstroke. Congratulations, boys.
So Taylor, tell me, what was this experience like for you?
It was crazy. As I've mentioned before, the swim-off was unreal and unlike anything I've ever experienced before, and it was great to podium with my best friends, including my sister. It was so satisfying to see all of our hard work pay off.
Taylor is not the only swimmer we have in the studio today.
Yes, my teammates Aubrey Briseno and Campbell Payton join us with Katrina.
Hey guys, I'm sure you're still really excited from this weekend.
I'm sure they are too. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
So I know you guys are probably still extremely excited from this weekend. It must have been very exciting for you. And I just wanted to ask a few questions about this weekend and how it went. For example, what are some of the things that you guys did as a team or individuals to prepare for all of this?
Yeah, so about 2 months ago, we did our hardest training, our winter training, where we put in the most effort and the most work. And then the weeks leading up to this tournament, we decided to dial in, work on our technique, and then perfect our swims for our big meets.
That's good, and I know it's your senior year, right?
Yes, it is.
So how do you feel about being a senior and it being over now?
It was very bittersweet. It was a really great experience to be there with all of my friends, and also not only the state meet, but all of the meets that led up to the state meet. You do have to qualify for sectionals, districts, and states. And all those meets require hard work, and I'm very, very proud of all my teammates and the work that we've put in.
It's good to have a last senior year. Speaking of which, I heard of this thing called the swim-off. I don't know what it is, so can you tell me a little bit of what it is?
Yeah, so our swim-off was in the 400 free relay. Our relay and Cincinnati St. Ursula tied for 8th place at prelims. And 8th place is what will podium at finals. And so we had to swim off at the end of the meet again, and we won. So
that sounds extremely exciting. I'm glad you guys won. That sounds great. How proud are you guys of your team or individuals how you guys did?
Like I said earlier, we have a lot of meets that work up to the state meet. Not only is that a big accomplishment, but also all of the meets before then, and I'm really glad that I got to experience it alongside my teammates and accomplish our goals this season. It was really, really great.
yeah.
I'm happy for you guys too. And if you have something else to add?
Oh no, I would just say that I'm proud of myself, and I know I accomplished my goals, and I'm also proud of the team because I know a lot of them did as well.
Yeah, we also had a lot of school records be broken within the last couple of weeks, and that was very amazing as well.
Well, congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
so much.
Yeah. That's all for me today. I'm going to toss it back to Maddie and Taylor at the news desk.
Thanks, girls, and congrats again. Our girls bowling team is headed to districts after a 2nd place finish at sectionals. Sophomore Jessica Goldman led Gahanna with a 591, and senior Casey Burns had a 534 to lead Gahanna Lincoln. Congrats, girls, and congrats and good luck this week at districts.
We want to congratulate our wrestlers, both the boys and the girls, because 12 line wrestlers will be on the mat again next week. Our girls wrestling team qualified 7 wrestlers for next weekend's regional tournament. Congratulations to Emma Abrams, Mina G., Emily Leesburg, Jordan Mills, Kylie Tibbs, Jane Blasey, and Katrina Kelly. Also, 5 boys are headed to districts. Congratulations to Carson Carroll, Musa Jala, Javon Lewis, Tanner Southern, and Alex Markham. Good luck next week to our wrestlers. Attention girls track. Due to this week's weather forecast, the coaches have made a preemptive decision to move tryouts for girls sprints, hurdles, jumps, and field events up to today in attempts to beat the storms that are in the forecast for later this week. Again, girls tryouts are today. Don't be a rotten egg, the musical cast list is out.
Yes, the spring musical Something Rotten has been a much anticipated event this year.
The cast list got released yesterday, and our theater department could not be more excited.
Rehearsals begin right away this week, and with such a strong cast, the musical is going to be something you do not want to miss.
Here's the cast list.
Wow, Taylor, the cast looks amazing. Correction, Ben Couch is Tom Snout, not David Asamoah.
I know, I'm so excited to see the musical in the spring.
Our theater directors have some helpful advice for the Something Rotten cast and crew.
Here are Mr. Wagner and Ms. Target with completely serious words of wisdom.
Wait, I'm going first. I'm going first.
You,
Okay.
me, you explain it.
Right, okay.
You say check
ready.
the cast
Okay,
list.
tell
I'll
me when
say
to
if
go.
you want to get involved.
You can go whenever. Okay. Hi, I'm Mr. Wagner.
And I'm Miss Target.
Oh, wait, that's wrong.
That's not right.
We're confused. But don't be confused about who's in the cast for Something Rotten.
Check the cast list. If you still want to be a part of the production and didn't make the cast, please come join us in the shop. We've got plenty of positions for people to be involved in production. See either Miss Target or Mr. Wagner for the information.
And thanks everyone who auditioned. Never.
No.
Thanks. Attention National Honor Society students. Katie Bailey is hosting a food drive for GRIN or Gahanna residents in need. It started last week and it will end next Friday. It is also open for any students or staff here at the high school as well. Here is Katie Bailey with some more information on the details of what items she is collecting.
For NHS, we're going to be collecting canned beans, unopened packages of oatmeal, cereal. GRIN is always also looking for unopened packages of toilet paper and deodorant. There's going to be a box in the library, and if you are in NHS, you're going to need to put your name on the sign-up sheet and your name on a piece of tape. If you're not in NHS and you'd still like to donate, you could donate as much as you want in the box in the library. But for those in NHS, I'm going to need you to put your name on a piece of tape and put your name on the sign-up sheet. Thank you.
Thanks, Katie. Hey, Taylor, have you ever played Dungeons & Dragons?
No, have you?
I have not, but there certainly is a big group of kids at Gahanna that do play.
Dungeons & Dragons Club meets every other Friday in room L305.
Members get the chance to socialize, strategize, and create memories.
RTJ Sweeney went to the D&D Club and has a story.
D&D Club, better known as Dungeons & Dragons Club, connects a unique group of students as they bond over their love for the game. D&D Club has certainly found a home at Gahanna.
Dragons Club is really a club where the students take control. They are the leaders, they're the players, they do all the work, and I just really get to sit back and watch the magic.
Dungeons & Dragons is a tabletop role-playing game. Typically it's played with dice and character sheets. You have a character that you role-play as. The character is given stats and such, and a class that determines their abilities and capabilities, and you just roll dice to play out the game pretty much.
I was always interested in the game itself, but I had nowhere to play it. And when I learned that students could start clubs of their own, I was like, well, why not have fun with others who also have an interest in it?
However, Dungeons & Dragons doesn't only exist within L305. It expands and encompasses players around the globe. Athletes like Myles Garrett and Tim Duncan are huge fans. The game is also featured in TV shows such as The Big Bang Theory and Stranger Things. The game's complex nature intrigues players and stimulates their brain.
Storytelling, it's planning, it's acting, it's improv, creativity, it's math.
Dungeons & Dragons gives players the opportunity to roleplay, which allows them to learn more about themselves or the person they may be. It also allows players the opportunity to escape the real world and enact and participate in a facade persona.
If you're really interested in imagination and role-playing, D&D is for you.
My character's name is Nana, and she's chaotic evil. So essentially, she's always trying to beat things up because she can. So my favorite part is being the act as her, even in the fighting aspect, where I'm like, well, I wouldn't start a fight with this character because I don't know if they're strong. But Nana would be like, let's fight.
This hodgepodge game of strategy, roleplay, teamwork, and creativity brings D&D players together.
Definitely meet new people. I just showed up and, I was welcomed with open arms.
So if you need a new game to play, give D&D a try. But if you want to make friends, come to D&D Club in L305, where one game becomes a whole new world. This is TJ Sweeney for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, TJ. Well, Lincoln, we're at the end of our show.
We hope you all have a marvelous Monday.
Bye.